Got a badass view here today. Literally. A little hazy, but that's okay. Go ahead and start getting loaded up here. By the way, look at this big ass bug that I killed last night. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Anyways, good morning, you guys. Went ahead and loading up this morning to go to my buddy Rick's place over in Apple Valley. Not sure that it's filled with apples, really, but we're gonna have some fun today. Gonna go ahead and ride some dirt bikes, have a bit of adventure for sure. I know that one for a fact. And today's gonna be a lot of fun, and you guys are coming with. So just gotta get my shoes on so I can go ahead and get my shit started. So I had to take some shit out of the truck last night, my gear bag and stuff. So gotta load all of this stuff up this morning and basically take it on like that. But also, here's a cold start of the truck. As you can see, got everything loaded up. I brought the bike because I'm going to be looking at selling that today. Obviously, I love this bike. Just did the suspension work on this last night. Thank you, Rick. And gotta do this here at my tire because, well, I have a crack in my wheel. So I have to do that just about every morning. So just got here to Apple Valley, and I'm driving around, and seriously, I see so many cars. Now, I do have one thing to say. Well, I have a lot of shit to say, but one of those things is that with this lockdown that we have, like the so-called lockdown, I hope that nobody is to say that they couldn't do anything, because look around here. Like, no bullshit. There's cars everywhere. And even on the highway, there's been a shit ton of cars too. So, and this is not just now starting like this. This is from me going out and everything, just out and around. It's been this way everywhere, here in California at least. really cool. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but for anybody that says that they were cooped up the entire lockdown, you know, you can still go outside. You can still do shit outside, and it's a lot of fun. Like, you can really have a lot of fun outside. It's like being a kid again. Pretty cool shit. But just because this lockdown is a lockdown, try not to take it too seriously. At least I'm not. Like, the precautions, yes. Obviously, I don't have a mask on or anything right now, but I'm also not around people. I'm staying in my truck until I get to my destination, and even once I'm at my destination, I'm having my helmet on, and I'll be in the wilderness, literally. And if I need fuel, well, I don't have to see anybody for that either, so that's a good thing. Unless my car doesn't work, which, So, anyways, yeah, that's that, and we are almost to the destination. Woo! Just got here. Look at this shit. So sick. We're gonna be all up in there, all up in here, and I think we're gonna go out this way too. It's gonna be good stuff though, for real. Ooh-wee. Got the steeds going. So I don't know if I'm gonna hit these today because I just got my suspension dialed in last night. All clear. Oh shit, he's going for it. Okay. Okay. All right, Kenny, I see you, my boy. I see you.
No stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'd be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to draw.
Alright, gonna get some angles of Kenny real quick and see how this shit looks. Man, I hope this footage comes out right.
I said I'm moving too far. Get rooting class. Looking at a shooting star, got more than a couple of people.
Is your leg okay? You twist it? Can you twist it? Can you feel it?
We're good.
Can you feel it? Is it numb? Can you shake your leg? Yeah. Shake it. When you feel comfortable to do it.
We're good.
Are you wearing knee pads at all? Shin guards?
No.
If I were you, I'd invest into some. Feeling alright though?
Yeah. I'm gonna get some fucking knee pads though.
No, not knee pads. Just knee pad and shin guards, like combo.
Yeah. It's a real bike.
Hey, I think you need to trim your fender, by the way. It's literally hitting your tire. And he's all good. And then go to the house, unload, eat, go to Home Depot, run some errands, and then head back home. So this will be good. Yeah, freaking worn out, energy depleted, all that shit. So yeah. So right now I'm at Wendy's. And I get the 4 for 4 meal because it's honestly the best deal. And they say that they don't have any. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. They claim that they don't do any of the junior bacon cheeseburgers anymore, along with the meal. And that's kind of, to my knowledge, the point of the 4 for 4 meal, because you get to choose all this shit from options of kind of 4. And I go ahead and get the food, and then the girl says that they don't do the junior bacons with the 4 for 4 meal. I think it's the most oddest thing ever, honestly. It's so fucking weird to me that they don't do that. But I've noticed a trend is that every location that you go to, it's always different. Everywhere you go, usually in different areas, it's always going to be different. Like over in Palm Desert, it's a 4 for $5, and over in Temecula it's a 444, and they operate it the same way it's always been. And then here I'm in Apple Valley, and just came over here to this Wendy's, and they're saying that they don't do the junior bacons with the meals anymore. Again, I think it's so fucking odd because ever since the deal came out, I've used it. I've done the deal because it's a really good value. And this guy's not even fucking going here. Look at him. Look at this dude. You know, you just fucking like overshot that bitch like crazy. See, this is the shit that I go through, y'all, and I've been wanting to do vlogging for a bit now, but you know, I got my GoPro here, and it's pretty damn easy overall to be able to do everything that I need to do for a vlog. Plus, there's so much shit that goes on in my life that I want to show you guys, and just, I don't know, kind of how it is. So I figured this would be honestly the best way to be able to do this, and yeah, have some fun with it. But also, in the parking lot, I was seeing that there's a lot of guys, like a lot of people in general, with trailers on the back of their 1500 trucks. Now, I've always kind of had a problem with this in general because, and yes, it's not my vehicle, so why the fuck should I care? Well, the reason why is because it actually causes a danger to people around you. And what happens is that for those of you that don't know about trailers and stuff and suspension and all that shit, if you have a 1500 truck, right? If you have that type of truck and you try to tow like crazy amount of pounds, like let's say like 20,000 pounds, well, the rear end of the truck is going to get sagged down like crazy. Nobody likes that. So the only thing that can really do the job correctly is going to be a 2500 or a 3500 truck. That's literally the way that it is. So now you have all these guys, people in general, because there's females too that do this, is that they'll go ahead and put a big ass trailer on a tiny ass truck. Therefore, the middle point of the trailer, the front point of the trailer and the back point of the vehicle is literally like dipped down to the ground, and it's very unsafe. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there, like a lot of y'all should really understand what and how to and what's going to be capable enough to tow a trailer the proper way, honestly. So that's just my kind of 2 cents. But this view though, oh my lord. Mountains over there with snow on that. I don't know what mountain that is over there. I don't know what anything is around me, honestly. I just know that I'm in, I don't even know where the fuck I am, to be quite frank. But I do know that I had a bomb-ass day riding for sure. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. So, yeah, this is the typical type of scenery that you get here in California, though. It's so fucking awesome. Like, you don't find this shit in Texas. You just don't. Alright, so I'm at El Pollo Loco right now, and this person has their reverse on, and they're old, and I'm wondering if they're going to just back up straight into me. Oh, see, it happened. It happened exactly like I thought it was going to. They forgot that it was in reverse, and they were about to just fucking lay that pedal into me. Oh man, oh man. Alright, sorry you guys. I was having to make sure that the order was getting right, but yeah, these people in front of me right here had their reverse lights on, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, I bet on anything it's going to, like, they're gonna forget that it's on, and they're gonna go right, but like just press their fucking gas pedal and go straight into me. And I wanted to be able to showcase that that's what that was going to happen. Obviously it did happen, but not in the extremity that I was thinking that it was going to happen, which is good, because then, you know, their car would have been fucked. My truck would have been totally fine because I've got metal bumpers, and and cars are just made out of plastic and fiberglass. All right, what's up, everybody? So I just got back home, went out to grab some shit from the grocery store in Home Depot, and right now I'm going ahead and unloading. So gotta take out all this shit, put it in here, and basically move on from there. So yeah, on to now video editing and spraying all the house shit with weed stuff. So today was a badass day. I loved it. I loved it a lot. All right, so the day is not over yet. So gonna go ahead and wrap the day up with a little bit of a training session real quick. Very quick, not crazy, nothing crazy or anything of that nature, just very quick. So don't know exactly, I'm thinking that I wanna do more of like a chest workout than anything else. So I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Also, working with the chest press, I started just with a 25 and was doing this for like, I don't know, like 40 reps. And then I increased to 25 and then did another one and then increased it to another 25. And I noticed a very large isolation and concentration in my method in doing this. My chest was, I could actually really feel the fibers coming out to play, if you will, which is a good thing. But you know, for any of you that are any of you in general that are like, let's say, like, has a hard time on getting your mind right for a workout, it's not a bad thing to go ahead and work out with minimal weight, such as starting out with a 25 and then building it up from there. It's not a bad thing, and I know that a lot of people want to, you know, just go right into it, just jump into it. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, doesn't really matter the way you see this one, is that building your body takes time, no matter what. And a lot of people just need to understand, everyone needs to understand really, that it's going to take some time. And it's not just gonna come like, you know, just like that. So, you know, with all of this being said, really good tip for all of you, go ahead and work out with low weight at first, and then go ahead and, like, once you really feel your body warming up, because you will feel it, then go ahead and increase from there. But, you know, like a lot of people say in general, to leave your ego at the door, it's really no different here. To be able to get your mindset right, to be able to go ahead and, you know, get everything moving correctly, that's what I definitely suggest, starting out with lightweight and building your tolerance up from there. Actually, yeah, it's basically a tolerance thing. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start my deal, and guess enjoy. Alright, so you'll notice that I'm doing different variations of the tricep. So before I went underhand, and then this one I went overhand. Different focal points of the tricep. But for all of those of you that don't know this, is that the tricep actually counts, to my knowledge, for about 3/4 of your entire arm, literally. Counting majority of your arm, it's always nice to build up your bicep, then your brachialis, but your tricep is going to be the one to really give you the mass on your arms, which for guys, I know that's the number one thing that you want, is to have big ass arms, and building your triceps up is going to be the way to do that. Once you go more into the detail factor of things, you'll want to get your brachialis, which is right here, and then, well, your biceps too, but that's really going into detail of what your arms are really looking like. So just keep that in mind. And the way to be able to work out your brachialis is by a hammer curl. So a hammer curl, for those of you that don't know, is just like this, just like that, okay? All you're doing is coming up, going down. That's all you're doing. So that's gonna give you the attention to this part of your arm right here. And then obviously there's your flat arm, which, you know, for your bicep. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to it. Okay, see, that was a really quick and easy deal for a little workout of mine. And because after a long day of riding, I wanted to get my blood flowing a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. So this is my official kind of way to end my day.